We're going to move on to the ongoing migrant crisis in Europe. Croatia, the latest country to close its borders. In Hungary, they're building another razor wire fence, trying to stem the flow. And we have reports that Hungarian police are armed with machine guns and they're patrolling the border. Hundreds of refugees trying to enter Slovenia. That's happening there. Authorities have stopped rail traffic in Slovenia. They're sending people back to Croatia. Just what a mess. Humanitarian mess, too. Joining us now, former Congressman Rona Paula. Congressman, it's always a pleasure. I've known you for years. Welcome back to the program. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Why do you say that this migrant crisis is America's fault? Sir, before you start, I'll make the case that it is America's fault for allowing the rise of ISIS and for not doing anything about Syria. But you say it goes all the way back to the Gulf War, don't you? I know that's what you're going to say.
Well, I guess it's a sequence of things. You know, Syria and everything is involved, but the people who don't want to admit that our foreign policy has some responsibility for blowback and the unintended consequences, I think are getting things misplaced. For instance, take a look at where the migrants are coming from. They're coming from Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria, principally. And those are three countries that we have been working on for years and sometimes decades to try to have regime change. So we destabilize these countries, cause chaos, cause economic problems, and finally the people just immediately want to leave. So yes, the regime change attitude of our government is responsible for much of this mess.
Originally,
that
we
has
destabilized
the migration.
I think that's a fair argument, but you fast forward to what, 2010, 2011, and Iraq had been largely pacified, largely peaceful, and President Obama just withdrew all troops. Nobody left behind, gone. That destabilized Iraq. And in Syria, they gassed their own people, crossed the red line, and we did absolutely nothing. Why are you laughing? Seriously, why are you laughing?
I consider that an amazing analysis because we go in there in 2003 and we create a war, kill hundreds of thousands of people. We deliver Iraq.
It was stable in 11.
Let me try to finish that thought. And then we deliver Iraq to Iran, and then the destabilization isn't because we didn't stay. I mean, that's the liberal viewpoint. That's Obama's viewpoint. Blame it on Bush because he didn't stay. But I don't believe in that. I blame it on interventionism.
You're calling me a liberal here? Come on, Congressman. I've known you for years.
Well, you're supporting Obama's argument. Obama says it was Bush because he didn't stay. The Democrats are arguing that case.
Okay, all right.